make sure you hit the like button, share, and subscribe. So this topic right here has me feeling like really, really upset about what's going on with Michael Jackson's estate. Now, there are two parties embroiled in a legal back and forth for years regarding this estate. And now it appears one side has finally come out on top, they're saying. This is an article written by The Root. There's not even any major publications that I've seen yet covering what Catherine Jackson has been going through, battling this industry for her son's estate. It seems as if Catherine Jackson, mother of the late Michael Jackson, just can't win when it comes to the legal dispute between her and her son's estate. And thanks to a recent court ruling, it looks like she definitely won't. For context, and as previously reported by The Root, Catherine had been fighting against the co-executors of the estate in objection to their decision to secretly sell half of the late singer's music catalog. Now, secretly sell. If they are co-executors and she is the other part of the executors, they should have to go through her, and vice versa if they want to do any selling regarding this estate. And they have been going behind her back, selling half of the late singer's music catalog for a whopping $600 million to Sony Music Group. So it looks like Sony Music Group is stealing the catalog, what Michael Jackson fought and went through when he bought half of Sony's music publishing. They're taking it back sneakily by having these co-executors, whoever these people are, sign off on selling half of his music catalog back to them. How appalling is this? By the beginning of summer, a probate court came to a tentative decision to reject her appeal, citing the fact that it had no merit. What do you mean it has no merit? That's that catalog, those publishing companies belonged to Michael Jackson, and he left control of his estate to his mother in case anything happened to him. So who are they to say that what he wanted to be done with his money and his estate and his publishing rights that he owned had no merit? This is total highway robbery. Now, in new court documents filed on Wednesday, a Los Angeles appeals court, a higher court than the previous one, decided to uphold the prior ruling, essentially handing the estate the ultimate win and paving the way for the sale to be finalized. Per the LA Times, the court's decision was based off the determination that the King of Pop's will gave the executors broad powers to buy and sell estate assets in the estate's best interest, but it made it clear that all of the estate's assets will be distributed to the trust. Catherine and Michael's three children, Paris, Prince, and Bijou, are all beneficiaries to that trust. The appeals court also rejected Catherine Jackson's challenge on grounds that she forfeited her contention that the proposed transaction violates the terms of Michael's will because she did not make that contention in a lower court. They are taking advantage of this woman's age and lack of knowledge. And I think maybe even her lawyers may be in on them taking this estate and power of this estate from her. According to court documents, Catherine Jackson had previously complained that selling assets from Michael Jackson's catalog would violate her son's wishes. Exactly! But acknowledged that executors had the power to do so. The appeals court also noted that Catherine Jackson was the only family member and beneficiary of the trust to formally object to the sale. Let's see when it comes down to money. The proposed transaction is consistent with the terms of Michael's will as so interpreted, and thus the probate court did not abuse its discretion by granting the executor's petition. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. As valued by Billboard, the estate rakes in about $75 million each year. $75 million a year, guys. Assets include ownership of master recordings, publishing for Jackson's share of his songs, his My Jack publishing catalog, home to hits from Sly and the Family Stone, Jackie Wilson, and more, merch revenue, and royalties from theatrical shows such as MJ the Musical, which did very well. So if you ask me, these people are still in this estate from Katherine Jackson, and it's not being talked about. Nobody's trying to help her, and it's very, very sad. All they see is dollar signs. All those so-called children of his see is dollar signs, and they want access to that money. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.